Hi everyone, welcome to my class. Are you ready for a new Pilates workout? Take your mat and let's get it started. So we're gonna start with just a little bit of the warm-up. Please stand on the end of the mat and let's start with bending your knees one by one. We just want to start with warming up your feet, your knees, your hips. Doing deep breath in as you inhale. And as you exhale like a candy cane, you want to roll your spine down. Try to not pop your glutes out. So you want to keep them in. Your belly is in. Try to reach the floor. If you cannot reach the floor, you may bend the knees. Continue moving your knees in and out towards your chest. Keeping your belly in. Pressing your heels down. Think that you have two squashy balls under your heels. And when you drop your heels down, you're pressing those heels into the squashy balls. You are not in a rush to drop your heels down, be careful. Placing two heels down, the balls of your feet down. We're going to walk forward, keeping your back as straight as possible. And then you're going to separate your legs apart with the mat distance apart. Continue pulling your knees in and out towards the chest. The position of your feet is wide. Breathing in and exhale. Then you're going to stick your glutes out as you do deep breath in. And as you exhale through the spine articulation, we're going to roll the spine forward, each vertebra at a time. Coming up in a swan position, doing deep breath in. And as exhale, we're going to bring the glutes up, and we're going to stand in a quadruped position, keeping your hands down on the floor. Separate the knees with the hips distance apart, doing deep breath in as you bring your body in extension position. And as you exhale, you're going to tuck your belly in, your chin is reaching your pubic bone. As you inhale again, you're going to bring your spine in extension. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the chin towards the pubic bone one more time. As you do deep breath in, inhale. The crown of your head is reaching your tailbone. And from this position, we're going to do the circles with your spine. Again, we're warming up, reversing the direction, doing the same in the opposite way. Keep your back in the neutral position. Your hands down on the floor. So now you're going to tuck your toes down into the floor and you're going to reach your knees up. Bring them back down. Exhale, knees up. Then we're going to bring them back down. We're going to press it up and lower. So as you press your knees up, your belly is still in. You want to press your hands down into the floor using your fingers as well. We have 5 more times. 4 as we push. In and exhale for 3. We're going to do it for 2. Beautiful. 1 more. We're going to reach in. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds. Knees are up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to straighten the legs, doing deep breath in. And as exhale, we're going to bend the knees again. They are not touching the floor. We're going to put the right knee towards the chest. Extend your left leg. The toes of the right foot is reaching up into the ceiling. Right knee goes towards the chest. Left knee is not touching the floor. We're going to bend them in together, but they're not touching the floor. Exhale as we reach it up. We're going to do it for 5 more times. Try to keep your back in a neutral position, which is straight, with a small curl in your upper back and the lower back. Exhale. Breathe in. 2 more. Amazing. 1 in, and then exhale. Right foot is reaching the floor, and we're going to bend the knees one by one. Then we're going to do the same with the other side. Left leg is reaching the ceiling. We're going to bend the right knee. Left knee is reaching the chest. Exhale up. Breathe in and exhale. Reaching it up into the L. Follow your breath. Don't be short in breathing. Breathe in. Fill your lungs with air and exhale. Fully out. In and up. And exhale in. Let's do for 2. Pulling it in. Belly is in. Activating the core. 1 more. And exhale. And then we're going to reach it up. 2 feet down on the floor, and we're going to bend the knees one by one. Breathing in and exhale. Press the heels down towards the floor as much as you can. Through the spine articulation, going back up in a plank, holding for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bend the knees, and then you're going to relax your core, pressing your glutes down. Through the spine articulation, going back down. And right now, we're going to bring the forearms down on the floor. You're gonna interlace your fingers facing the floor, your elbows with your shoulders distance apart. You're gonna press your forearms down into the floor, straightening the right leg and the left, holding beautiful plank. And as we exhale, the pelvis goes up. We're gonna look at the knees and go back down in a plank. And exhale, we reach it. Inhale, back. Exhale, we lift it. Inhale, going back. Let's do for 5 more times. Back in. 4. Press it down. Let's do for 3 and exhale. Back in. For 2. And lower. 1 more. Going back. Knees down. And relax. Doing deep breath in. And as we exhale, we articulate the spine up each vertebrae at a time. Relaxing your lower back. Sitting on the glutes. And we straighten the legs first, right in front of us. Shaking the right, shaking the left. Then we're going to cross them. And slightly bending the knees. We're going to pull the glutes closer to the heels. And we're going to keep the arms right in front of us, or we will just bring one at the top of the other. Doing deep breath in, and as you exhale, we're going to roll the seat bones, and we're going to bring the back down. The back is in a flexion position, so we do not straighten this for now. And as exhale, we're going to bring it all the way back. Deep breath in, and as exhale, we're going to roll the seat bones down. Holding for a second, and as exhale, we're going to bring it all the way back in a straight position. Breathing in and exhale, we're going to roll it down. Deep breath in as we go up. And as exhale again, we're going to roll it down. In and exhale, we're going to reach it up. Let's do for 2 more. Gentle movement for your back, for your core. Massaging your glutes as well. And let's do 1. And exhale up. And then we're going to roll those seat bones down, the back in a slight flexion. And we're going to rotate your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back up and bringing the hands right behind your glutes, scooching the glutes slightly closer towards the heels. We're going to press the hands down into the floor. And now we do deep breath in. And as exhale, we're going to reach the knees up. We pull the knees towards the chest. Breathe in, exhale, in, exhale. Using the arms as well. 5 more. Facing the front, in and exhale. 4. And 3. Back up. 2. Back in. 1 more. Exhale. And then we straighten the legs and we hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bend the knees and then we're going to relax it as well. So we're going to relax the back, just shake it well. And we will do the second set. Same, we're going to bring the hands down, facing the front. Now we're going to use just one leg. One leg is going to be up, the other knee is reaching the chest. And we're going to straighten just one leg, keeping the other leg up away from the floor. Let's do for 7 more. And exhale as the knee goes in. 5, 4, and in. Let's do for 3. Let's do for 2. Just 1 more, the right knee is bent. Let's do the same with the left one. And exhale. And we pull it in, trying to lengthen the leg forward. Belly still in, keeping the shoulders down. The neck is really long. 4 more. And exhale. Beautiful. 3. And exhale. Let's do 2. And in. 1 more. Exhale. Legs down. And we're going to bring them forward, just shaking them a little bit. And again, we're going to scooch the glutes a little bit closer to the heels. We're going to round the back and we roll the spine down, each vertebrae at a time, till we place the head down on the floor, pulling the knees towards the chest, just rolling the pelvis one way and the opposite way. So we do deep breath in again. Exhale, we're going to raise your arms up. And we're going to bring the legs up in tabletop position, keeping your back in neutral. The back of your head, your shoulder blades and the pelvis are touching the floor. We're going to bring one arm behind your head, straightening the right leg forward. And then we're going to do the same with the opposite side. So we're going to do a little bit of coordination movement, Engaging our core muscles. Stretching forward, and as exhale, back in. Stretching forward, and as exhale, we bring it back in. Belly is always in, pelvis is always heavy. There is a small arches present under the lower back, so we're going to hold this. Trying to breathe and concentrate all of the attention how we're breathing. Exhale up. And exhale. Lengthening. When we bring the arms and the legs forward and back, we always think about the alignment. So we're going to press it away, thinking that we want to reach something behind the head or in front of us with the legs. And exhale. Let's do a couple. Breathe in and out. One more and exhale. And then we're going to bring the hands behind your head. If you feel a little bit tightness in your hips, you may bring the legs down on the floor and just move them in the different directions. Whenever you're ready, give the same neutral alignment position. Bring the legs again back up in the tabletop. And as you exhale, reach your chest up. Deep breath in, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale down. When you go up, try not to bulge the belly up, so you're going to keep your belly nicely in. If it's not comfortable, you may cross your legs and continue with the same movement when the legs are crossed. If you feel pressure in the lower back, you may pull the knees towards the chest and do the same movement, keeping the knees closer to the chest. 5 more left. And exhale up, 4. 3 and forward. We do it for 2. 1 more, we're reaching. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right knee is reaching, the right elbow is reaching the left knee. We're going to go down, the leg goes forward. The chest goes down, the leg goes forward. Breathe in and exhale. Right knee, right leg is in the same position. Let's do 5. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower. 3. Down. 2. And exhale. 1. And lower. Bring it back. Switch the side. And lengthen. Remember about the alignment and lengthening the leg. The ribs are down, so we just want to lift the shoulder blade up. 4 more. And exhale, pulling in. Let's do for 2. 1 more. Awesome. Arms are down by the side, feet are down on the floor. And we just move the knees again back to the one side and the other side. So from this position, you just want to lay down on the side. Right or left, whatever is more comfortable. So you may keep your arm down on the mat, or you may lay down on your arm, whatever is comfortable for you. I prefer to keep my ribs slightly up and support my head with the hand. So right now we're going to start working with your glutes. So we're going to keep the knees bent square, hips are square, knees are square, reaching the top leg up and down. When the leg goes up, try not to bring the pelvis down. So we don't want to tilt the pelvis in a straight position, just moving the leg up and down, breathing in and exhale. For 3 more. We'll do it for 2. 1 more, the leg goes up, so we're going to keep it nice in square position. Then we're going to straighten it. We bend the knee. We're going to straighten the leg. We're going to bend the knee. When we straighten the leg, again, you want to bring it in a one line with the upper body. And exhale. And exhale. Squeezing the glute. When the leg is in a straight position, we're going to contract the glute. 3 more. And 2. 1 more left. Then we're going to bring the leg forward and it's straight and parallel with the floor, and we're going to bring it back. Pay attention to your upper body, it's not moving, right? So we're going to move the leg, just the leg, without any movements of the upper body. You may also add a little bit of dorsal plantar flexion, which will stretch your calf muscles amazingly well. 3 more. Smooth it forward and back in. 2. 1 more, leg goes forward and we just pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hold this for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to bend the knee. So we're going to hold this position. We're going to pull the knee towards the chest, and then we straighten the leg out. You may start feeling the contraction and like, not like really pain, but burn right up here. 3, 4, and we'll lengthen it up. 5, 6, 7, amazing. Not done yet. We're gonna straighten, we'll hold this. We'll lower the leg down as much as you can. Think that you wanna touch the floor. Exhale, you lift it. Lower as much as you can. Exhale, you lift it. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more lift, and we hold this, and each second we're gonna lift it higher, 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 holding, pulsing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, holding it, and let's do circles forward. When we do the circle, we start from the hip as well, trying to contract the glute for 3, 2, 1, and we reverse it, opposite way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's time to shake it well. So we're gonna relax the leg, and we're gonna change the position. But before we change the position, we will switch the side. I really recommend to stretch the leg a little bit. So what I will do a little bit of the pigeon pose. We're gonna bend the leg right in front of us, holding in and trying to bring your forearms down. If you can reach the floor with your forearms, it's amazing. Maybe you want to bring your arms slightly more forward, relaxing your body. In and exhale. Nice stretch for the glute. Whenever you're ready and you feel that the leg is relaxed, we're going to continue with the other side. And again, you may lay down on your arm or just keep your head down on your hand. So we're gonna start with separating the legs apart. Remember to keep control of your back, reaching the leg up and lower. Nothing is moving but your leg, right? It's really, really nice exercise to activate your deep glute muscles, but it doesn't mean that your superficial layer, the muscle that are on the top, the primary movers are not working. They are working as well. And then rush, you may pause for a second. The slower the better. It is Pilates. 3 more. 2, 1 more. We're gonna reach and we're gonna hold this, and then we're gonna straighten the leg. We're gonna bend the knee back in. Exhale as we're gonna straighten it, and then we're gonna pull it back in. Again, when we straighten the leg, we're gonna think about the glutes, so we're gonna contract it. And exhale, pointing the toes out, pulling the knee in and out. 5. Exhaling out for 4 as we push it. In and exhale for 3. We're gonna press it away for 2. Awesome. Then we're gonna lengthen it out, holding it a little bit higher, pulling the knee towards the chest, and then we're gonna stretch it away. Knee goes towards the chest, and then we stretch it away. We're gonna do it for 6 more times, and each time we're gonna point the toes a little bit higher at the same time, still remembering that the upper back position, that the ribs are down, and we have a small arch where the waistline is, or you don't have it, doesn't matter. Trying to bring yourself slightly up if you want to. 2. 1 more as you're gonna hold this position, and now we're gonna lower the leg down, thinking that you want to touch something. Exhaling up. In, exhale. In, exhale. 5, reach. 4, lift. 3, exhale. 2, lift. 1, up, and then we're gonna hold it, slightly pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hold it, and then we're gonna move the leg forward. Again, we can add a little bit of dorsiflexion. We switch the order a little bit, but it doesn't make any sense, so we're still here. Moving the leg in parallel. In and exhale. Flexion forward. In as you bring the leg back in, and you already feel this burn. 3. Let's do for 2. 1 more. Hold this. Up, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slowly bring it back to the circles. So when we do circles again, remember, I'm gonna try to do them from the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding it up, lifting higher, higher, higher. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we're gonna press the hand down on the floor, and we're gonna do the pigeon pose with the other leg. One leg is bent right in front of us, and we're gonna stretch it out. Forearms down, and again, if you feel that it's not enough stretches for you, you may stretch your arms down. Try to control your pelvis. It should be still in parallel with the floor. Chest is reaching the floor, arms are extended. We exhale as we're gonna press forward, relaxing the body. We're gonna bring the hands right in front of us. Knees are back in a one position with your hips. We're gonna bring them with your hips distance apart, relaxing your lower back, relaxing your glutes. So now for some people it's comfortable to stand in this position. Some of you may prefer to keep your forearms down. Please choose the position that works for you better. So keep your knees aligned with the hips. One leg, we start with the right, goes straight up, and it's going to be in a straight position, one line with your upper body. We're going to tap the floor, exhale, we lift this leg up. Reach the floor, exhale, lift it up. We're going to repeat it for 8 times before we proceed with the other variation. Again, just warm up before this exercise. It will not have many variations, just 3, but it's going to be good burn. 2 more, and then we're gonna reach the leg up, and we're gonna cross it with the opposite. When you cross the leg, try not to move the pelvis much. So again, this is not right. The right variation when your body is stable and the one leg is moving. You really want to keep control of it, right? You don't want to think about anything else right now. Just to keep the control of your leg. 3 more. And reach. When you do it right, you will feel a real burn in your glute. 1 more. The leg goes up, and we're going to do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, reversing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring the leg back in and just relax it a little bit in a child pose. And as exhale, we're gonna back down. We're gonna keep your forearms in the same position and starting with the warming up of the left leg. We're gonna reach it up, squeezing the glute at the top, relax, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, squeeze. Bring it back in. Let's do for 7. And exhale, 6. Let's do 5. In and out 4. Reaching it higher for 3. Up for 2. 1 as we lift, and we're going to hold this. We're going to cross it with the other side. Exhale. Lifting up 3. Crossing it over. And exhale 4. Reaching higher. 5. Crossing up. And 6. And cross it. 7. Cross it. 1 more 8. Reaching it up, holding, pulsing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee goes in, and we're gonna rest the arms right in front of us, pressing the glutes down towards the floor, doing deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're gonna bring your body back in a quadruped position. You want to press the toes down towards the floor, reaching the glutes all the way up, stretching the hamstrings and the glute muscles, pulling the knees towards the chest one by one, flexing and extending those ankles, trying to walk slightly forward, bringing your hands slightly more towards your legs. In and exhale. Pull the right knee towards the chest, hold it. Switching the side again, the level that is comfortable for you. Would never push yourself beyond the limits. And then we're going to walk forward a little bit more with your arms, relaxing the body fully. Pulling the knees towards the chest one by one. Bringing right leg forward, left leg goes behind. We're going to lower your upper body towards the right knee. Exhale. Switching the side, switching the legs again. Remember the level that is comfortable. If you feel that it's too much, don't do that. Exhale. Two legs together. Relax, drop your arms. Start rolling your spine up, each vertebra at a time. So we're coming up into the standing tall position. Once we're up, we want to do deep breath in. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms right above your head. Extension. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the hands right in front of your chest. Thank you for watching me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Don't forget to press the like button and follow my channel to know more. Bye.